Facilitating creative thinking. At Fall Quarter 2014, we conduct a creative thinking workshop at Tybee Island Marine Science Center. This center needs funding for the construction of a new building at the north end of the island. Our mission is to help them to generate more creative ideas to attract their potential funders. Warm-up activity.
Can offer us? Please pick 2 words from the ocean. Can offer us?
First, participants work as one team, interacting and discussing important issues about what the center and the ocean can offer us, and compare the different offers between them. Then, the group was divided into 2 teams, where they create different events related to the center. They explore these events by creating an ERAF map. Insights for warm-up activity.
It's really opened my eyes to is what our challenge is going to be to try to take everything that we do, not only in this building but outside, and package it in a compact way that will allow people to appreciate all that we have to offer.
According to their request, a history map was designed for visual storytelling activity. Visual storytelling activity.
We got some of these stories on the other from your office, and today we got to use it.
The visual storytelling activity helped participants review the history of the center. Participants followed the steps below to construct a timeline of the center by reviewing events held from the very beginning. Insights from visual storytelling activity.
It's extremely helpful because it honed in on the key points that we want to present to potential funders. These are the things that we do really well. This is what makes us unique among other facilities that may be competing for the same funding sources.
Opportunity for improvement.
I was a facilitator for a visual storytelling activity. The workshop went out of my expectation and we lost control at few points. So what I learned is that the activity should be fully prepared and we should always have a backup plan to engage all the participants.
I was the facilitator and the debriefer for the visual storytelling activities. Since the history map didn't fit on the wall, participants had difficulties in following the instructions of the facilitators. What I learned is that all the maps and the writing material should be adapted to the environment where the workshop is held.
I did a debrief for the warm-up activity. The debrief question made participants confused at first due to the stereotype applied to the question. What I learned is that notes should be taken during the client engagement to pick up insight which could be applied to the debrief session.
The timer for the visual storytelling activity. And what I learned was that I really shouldn't just stop the activity right away. Instead, I should have reminded all the participants that they still have like 1 or 2 minutes before the activity is put to an end. At a few points, facilitator had to cut off valuable conversations at the essence of time.